Absolutely did not use, did not need, did not think about. I would just pass. You don't need it. Just wear what they give you in the hospital. You don't need your own underwear. Like, you just don't. Definitely pack some snacks. Next time I'm gonna have the smallest hospital bag ever. Like, just wait and see. Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm so pumped to film this one. It's gonna be so much fun, but we are gonna be going over my old video about what was in my labor and delivery bag for the hospital for when I had my baby. So just a quick backstory. I ended up having a C-section at the last minute because my baby was in the breech position. So I was going in thinking I would have a vaginal delivery and did not. So that was my mindset going in, that I was just gonna have like a normal birth and, you know, no big deal. I had no clue what was coming. I watched this video like right after I gave birth and it was so funny. I think it'll be even funnier now just to see how different it is. So I've got my laptop here and I'm gonna play the video and just kind of react to it and let you guys know what I actually used, what I totally didn't even think about, and things that I forgot, all that good stuff. So if you are currently packing your hospital bag and you need some inspiration on what to put in yours, I think this video will be really helpful for you. So let's get into it. Catch my breath real quick. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be what's in my hospital bag. Oh my gosh, I was so pregnant. I literally gave birth 2 or 3 days after filming this, so I was like very pregnant. It's so funny to see how swollen I was and just like how big everything looks. It's really crazy. But anyway, let's get into like the miscellaneous items, I think is the first category. First thing I'm taking is my Boppy nursing pillow. Absolutely did not use, did not need, did not think about. I would just pass. You don't need it. And then I'm also bringing just a pillow from home. So as far as bringing a pillow from home, yes, we used these, especially for my husband. He needed to sleep on like the pull-out bed or the couch or whatever it was. I think it was like a couch that was super uncomfortable. So definitely bring your own pillow. I think that's for sure something you should bring. So I have a couple things in the outside pockets that I'll just show really quick. These are just kind of miscellaneous items. So the first thing is this wet dry bag. I think it is good to bring some bags, but you can totally just bring like a Target or Walmart bag. You don't need anything fancy, but it is good because you're taking a lot of stuff home from the hospital. I think they put everything in like a basket that I was able to take home, so I didn't even need bags, but you could bring them. They don't take up a lot of space, so I don't think I used them though. Along with that, I have a pack of gum. As far as bringing a pack of gum, I don't think we used this. We just were like all over the place the whole time we were in the hospital. It was like very chaotic. We also had COVID while we were in the hospital, so that caused some other challenges. So I don't know. I don't even know that I used it, but would it be nice to have a pack of gum? Thinking back, yeah. I probably forgot I even put it in the bag though. So we get into what's actually in here now, and I'll kind of show you. I have little packing cubes that I got from Amazon, and I actually labeled them. So like this first one just says electronics and chargers. I would definitely recommend getting the packing cubes from Amazon and labeling them with like a marker or a label maker or whatever you have. That was super helpful, like for my husband to be able to know what's in each bag. So I would definitely recommend doing that. So I wanted to bring some extra long phone chargers. So we are bringing this portable little sound machine. Yes to the chargers, yes to a portable sound machine and a charger for that. Highly recommend. The hospital is so loud and it's so hard to sleep, but you want to even get 30 minutes of sleep if you can. So definitely do a sound machine. Next thing is this portable fan. We definitely used our portable fan. I think I forgot the charger, so we definitely should have brought the charger. But portable fan, yes. We really didn't use it. Like, I didn't have a normal labor, so I didn't like get hot during contractions or anything. I didn't have contractions. So as far as in labor, I don't know, maybe you would use it for that if you get hot while you're having like contractions and stuff, but we used it just to sleep. It had a little bit of noise and was nice to have like a breeze blowing in there, so that's what we used it for. The last like electronic type item I'm bringing is this little night light. We did not use this egg light in the hospital, but I loved it postpartum, like waking up in the middle of the night to feed her, so I would still get one. but we did not use it in the hospital because the hospital wasn't dark. Like, we had to have lights on all the time. So there were some points where like there was just a little light on, but there was never a point where there was like no lights. So we didn't even use it in the hospital.
Little bag for some shower slides. I got these from my birthday Amazon wish list.
I don't remember if I used my shower slides or not, but I probably did just because I took one shower, I think, while I was in the hospital. So it's good to have them. Like, you don't need them, but it's a little scary. Like, you could slip in the shower, especially if you've just had an epidural or C-section like me. So I would still get some shower slides. Just buy like a cheap pair from Target or Amazon and bring those with you.
I have 2 pair of little fuzzy grippy socks.
I did wear grippy socks, but they give you some at the hospital that you can use, so you don't really need to bring your own. At least at my hospital, they gave me them. So I think I just wore the ones that they had at the hospital.
I'm also bringing a couple pair of just like postpartum regular underwear.
You definitely don't need to bring your own underwear. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you're gonna be there, you don't need your own underwear. Like, you just don't. Just use the mesh underwear they have in the hospital. Like, there's no reason to even pack underwear.
A regular nursing bra.
So I did wear the nursing bra, I think, to go home in. So I did wear it that last day. So I think it's good to pack a bra. It doesn't necessarily have to be a nursing bra though.
I also have this just long sleeve like nightgown that buttons down.
Yes to a button-down nightgown, definitely. And yes to like a comfy lounge set. I wore both of these in the hospital for sure, so love that. Next time will just bring a couple of the nightgowns though, because it's just a lot easier. So I'll do that next time without worrying about pants, except for going home outfit. I would do what I did, which is like a matching set.
Is just this big oversized robe.
I don't think I wore the robe while I was there. I think it was just like the nightgown for the most part and the hospital gown. Like, I don't think I wore the robe, so I wouldn't bring that next time.
One thing I saw in an Instagram reel or something was to bring a pair of regular socks to wear on the way home.
Yes, wearing a regular pair of socks home definitely makes sense, and I definitely use those.
And then for my outfit for going home, I am bringing this really cute matching set. So it's just this pair of pink loose flowy pants and then this button down pink top.
Like I said, definitely do like a loose flowy matching set for your going home outfit. So I just got one on Amazon and it was perfect. And I think I wore like a nursing tank under it because it was cold, because I gave birth in January. So I had like long sleeve, long pants. But if it was hot, I would probably do like just like short sleeves and shorts.
So in here, I just have some of our regular shampoo and conditioner.
I would just use the toiletries they give you at the hospital. Like, it's so much work to be digging through your bag at the hospital for certain things when they already literally have it just sitting in the shower for you. So I would just use what they have. Like, it's literally one shower of your life. It's okay if you don't use the best shampoo and conditioner. That's just my 2 cents on it though.
I also am bringing some makeup remover wipes. I'm gonna bring some dry shampoo in case we want to take some pictures and I just want to kind of freshen up my hair. So I have one for me and one for my husband.
I do think I used the dry shampoo and the makeup wipes because we did take a picture. Our baby was the first baby born in the county for the year because we gave birth on New Year's Day. So they did want to take pictures for the newspaper. So we did like a little family photo shoot. I didn't put any makeup on or anything, but I think I used dry shampoo and like cleaned my face off. So I would definitely recommend bringing those 2 things. And then of course, a toothbrush and toothpaste. It's easy to just buy the little packs, throw them in your bag, and you're good to go.
I also have a hairbrush with some hair ties on it. Packing some deodorant and some body wash, a little lotion, some face moisturizer, Vaseline, and my favorite chapstick, some hand sanitizer, and some nipple butter, and some stool softener.
Hairbrush and deodorant, yes. I don't think I put lotion on while I was there except for like face lotion. I did use that. Yes to the deodorant, no to the body wash because I would just use what they have at the hospital. And no to body lotion because you can just use your face lotion as body lotion if you want to be super minimal. and I don't think I put lotion on my body while I was there. Like, it's just not a priority when you just gave birth. Definitely bring chapstick. I don't know why I had Vaseline. I didn't use it. I just used chapstick. Hand sanitizer I always have in my purse anyway, so I didn't really need to pack it with this stuff. And then nipple butter I didn't use in the hospital. And they definitely do give you stool softener in the hospital. At least at my hospital they did, so I didn't need to bring that.
Another thing I have in here is just a baby book. And then I also have just some paperwork.
We did not use the baby book in the hospital, and they just gave us like her footprints and everything. So they already did that for us. So we have that paper, and I did not need any paperwork to come with me. I had already like pre-registered for the hospital, so I didn't need to bring any like papers or anything. I just brought them just in case. But next time I will not bring a baby book, and I will not bring paperwork. Like, next time I'm gonna have the smallest hospital bag ever. Like, just wait and see.
The Freedom Mom Perry bottle.
You do not need the fancy Perry bottle, okay? You just don't. Use what they have in the hospital. Make it easier on yourself. You don't want to be digging through your bag before you go pee, especially if you tore, or if you had a C-section, or if you're getting over the numbness of an epidural. Like, you don't want to be digging for extra things. You just don't. You have to think in the mindset of, I'm a mom now and I'm in pain. So don't worry about the Perry bottle. Yes, you might want to use it at home, but also you can just take the one home from the hospital, and it's really not that hard to use. It's really, really easy to use. Like, it's not a big difference.
Frida Mom mesh underwear.
Just wear what they give you in the hospital. A lot of this postpartum stuff, I could have just left at home and used it at home. Like, you don't need to bring it to the hospital. Just use what they have. Like, they know what they're doing. They give you decent things. Like, just use what they have.
And then I also brought just an adult diaper.
Those diapers were awesome at home. I didn't need to bring them to the hospital, but they were amazing at home.
And then I'm also bringing this After Ease. This is for contractions that happen after birth.
I never used the After Ease. I never had contractions because I had a C-section that was just because she was breech and my water broke. So I never really had any contractions. So yeah.
One thing I'm gonna bring is this really, really sweet and super soft multi-use blanket.
Yes, bring a blanket. We definitely use this blanket on the ride home and while we're in the hospital. So definitely bring a blanket.
Is a swaddle blanket. So I definitely want to use this for some pictures. It goes really nicely with her going home outfit options.
We did not use the swaddle blanket. We didn't take any fancy pictures. We just didn't. It wasn't a priority for us. We were just really concerned about getting home as soon as possible, so we didn't take any fancy pictures. I think with baby number 2, if we're so lucky to have one, I think that we will probably take some cute pictures like while we're there. So, but we'll see. Like, it all depends on your energy level and how you're feeling. And after a C-section, I was in so much pain. I did not feel like doing any extra steps. I was not in a creative mindset. So we'll see.
And then for her outfit options, I brought some newborn and I brought a 0 to 3. So for the newborn options, I have this little neutral sleeper that zips up down here, which is really nice.
The little outfits I brought, we didn't use in the hospital. We just ended up using different little footy sleepers that we had that I brought that I'll show in a second. But we didn't use like the going home outfits I thought we were gonna use. We used those and the cute swaddle for her newborn pictures. So we did use it then, but we didn't use it in the hospital. So I didn't need to bring all of that.
A 0 to 3 zip up. Then I also brought this little pink bow.
The pink bow would have been so cute, but like I said, we didn't take any fancy pictures.
I'm also bringing a couple of newborn zip up sleepers.
Definitely bring some sleepers. We actually ran out of sleepers, and thankfully someone that we know sent us a gift basket with some more sleepers in it, so we were able to use those. My baby was in preemie sizes for the first few weeks, so the newborn stuff was really big on her. So next birth, I would bring some preemie and some newborn stuff.
Is this Swaddle Me newborn swaddle zip up.
We loved the zip up swaddle. I don't remember if we used it in the hospital. I think in the hospital, we just had the nurses like help us with like using their swaddles that they already give you in the hospital. So we just had them help us swaddle her every time. And that's kind of what we did. We just had them help us swaddle her. So We got pretty good at swaddling after those 3 days in the hospital too, but we definitely loved this at home. The little zip up swaddle. It was great for the first few weeks when she was super tiny and just liked to be swaddled.
And then I am bringing a little pair of socks.
What baby keeps socks on? Just no.
And some baby Aquaphor.
You won't need any baby Aquaphor for diaper changes. They'll give you that in the hospital if you need it.
A pacifier clip and a pacifier case with a already sterilized pacifier in it.
Oh, sterilizing everything. That was so much work. But we just used the pacifier that the hospital had. We ended up switching them when she was a little bit older to something that she liked more. But in the hospital, I would not bring a pacifier. I would just use what they have.
And then I am just bringing a little sample pack of these Honest wipes.
And then I did not need to bring any wipes. They had them at the hospital. So your hospital will probably have wipes for you. You also can take a class at your hospital that will tell you everything they have so you don't like overpack. So you can do that too. You can also call up to your hospital and ask them like what they provide. I'm sure they would be happy to answer those questions. Okay, so that is everything. That was so much fun to go through. I'm so glad I filmed that, and it was just funny to see me before I was a mom, like talking about mom things, because I had no idea what I was doing or what was going on or anything. Like, the main thing I remember about us being in the hospital is that we forgot to pack snacks. So definitely pack some snacks. We were starving and had to keep ordering food because we had COVID and they wouldn't let us out of our room. So we couldn't go like down to the hospital cafeteria or anything like that. So definitely bring some snacks. I will be better about that next time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun for me to go look back at old me and see, you know, how I was doing at the time and look through everything in my hospital bag that I packed. It was so much fun. So I hope you guys had a good time as well. Make sure you subscribe if you like this kind of content. I post all kinds of mom life stuff and lifestyle content, home decor and that type of stuff. So if you like that, make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next video.